The First Amendment is outdated. I can't even say that with a straight face. So how the hell can anyone say with a straight face that the Second Amendment is outdated? Someone please explain to me how the idea of protecting oneself ever becomes outdated. Sure, we've progressed as a society and are a lot safer from the threats of wild animals and can simply drive our billion miles to the gallon Prius to the nearest Whole Foods and get food to eat without having to stalk game in the wilderness. But nowhere between the time of the Founding Fathers and the time of having Starbucks on every corner has the idea of self-preservation become outdated. You could put on your cloak of progressiveness and self-righteous narcissism all you want. At the end of the day, there still are and always will be two-legged predators in the world ready to violently deprive you of your property and your life. And don't let me get started on the government who so vehemently strives to be the moral compass of our society. What people tend to forget is that government is run by humans. Humans who are inherently flawed. Government isn't some autonomous supernatural being immune from the temptation of power. The Second Amendment was put in place to protect the people from the perfect government run by flawed people. Look, I get it. The Second Amendment was written 200 years ago by guys who wore wigs and in many ways wore tights as pants. But those same two-legged predators and that perfectly flawed government still existed then as it does now. Let's say we do away with the Second Amendment or attempt to update it. What are you gonna add? You're gonna add universal background checks? You're gonna enumerate which guns will be legal? Add limitations to the ammunition? Now we have our Second Amendment 2.0 and you're feeling all good on the inside, patting yourself on the shoulder as you get robbed by a guy with an AR-15 with a 100-round drum that he bought on the streets. Come on, people. If we want to be really honest, we don't need the Second Amendment to justify the right to bear arms. You think I need a piece of paper to tell me to protect myself with a firearm when someone's trying to kill me? No matter whether that someone is a punk on the street or, yes, I'll say it, a tyrannical government. No matter how technologically advanced we become, or whatever new airy-fairy ideology we decide to embrace for the moment, one thing always remains the same: self-preservation. Life is all we have. When it's gone, it's gone. The only thing we can do is live as much of it as best we can. And when someone or something threatens that, all that airy-fairy stuff goes out the window, and you do what you can to protect that life.